Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Nikk Bled, and I have an unboxing video for you today, and we're looking at the EnermaxTB RGB computer case fans. This is a 3-pack that I bought, which cost $60, but I think they do have a 6-pack, which costs about 110 or 120, something like that. But I bought the 3-pack because I wanted to test them out, and it was a cheaper route. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy another 3-pack and actually maybe even buy the 6-pack. I'm not sure, but I think I want to light up my Thermaltake View 22 tempered glass case that I bought because I'm using some old PC parts and I'm putting it in a new case. But I want to light it up a bit, put some bling on it. But anyway, the link will be in the description box to purchase this on Amazon, so you can look at the specs and see how it looks and things like that. But basically, we're gonna get ready to open this up, and just pause the video here actually to also look at the key features on the back of the box. Okay. And right here, pause the video there too. But basically, it comes with a remote control, comes with a control hub for up to 8 fans, so that's pretty cool. Comes with some magnetic stickers and things like that, but I'll show you as this video goes on. But right now, it's got some simple packaging. Okay, so the first box on top that comes out there was the control box, and then the 3 fans. So I'm just pushing the fans back in, and the control box is what's in my hand right there. Yeah, just simple, very simple, nothing really to it. Alright, so let's go open this up now and show you what the control box looks like. Okay, so we got some screws for the fans. You'll get about 12 of those, so 4 in each package. Okay, what else we have here? Okay, so here's the remote control, and this is the coolest feature that I actually liked about the EnermaxTB RGB case fans. That I've seen a lot of other ones, and I don't think they come with a remote. And this was pretty cool, and actually you can control the fan speed. You can sync it to your motherboard with the controller. You can select individual solid colors. You can fade the color of the fans if you want, or make it like super bright, or kind of make it a little bit more dim. It has also like different lighting modes on the controller also. It has an off and on switch, obviously. It has a RGB cycle button too, so it goes through all the colors that are supported by the fans, LEDs. But I mean, this is really the coolest feature, and this is definitely why I wanted to do a video on these fans, and I also put them in my new Thermaltake View 22 case. So I'm definitely gonna show that to you guys when I do finish that build, which is actually, it is finished, but I use some old PC parts. I will upgrade it down the line and do a video on that too again, but this is the best feature that I've seen on any PC case fan so far that are so-called RGB. But like I said, they come with I think this fan supports 256 colors, so it's not true RGB, which is 16.8 million colors. But the fan is small, it's lightweight. I wouldn't drop it or anything like that, so just be very careful with it. But it's cheap, not even cheap, I would say reasonably priced PC case fans, and the size of them is 120 millimeters. Okay, so that's cool in itself. I would definitely buy the 140 millimeters if they ever decide to make them. I'm pretty sure they will, depending on how good these fans do. But let's see what else is in the box right now. So we have a magnetic sticker here, which is so you can put it to the back of the controller or the control box. Okay, so you can stick it to your case using the magnetism. We have the Molex cable, the power cable right here, which is pretty cool. Well, not really, not really cool, but it's damn sure needed. Okay, but it supports that. And it also has a RGB pin on here, so you can connect that to your motherboard. So like I said, you can use this to sync up the fans with your motherboard's RGB software. And here goes the control box. It's also light, all black, and it supports up to 8 fans. Here goes 2 more magnetic strips actually that are actually for the control box. So the other one was for the remote, and these 2 are for the control box, but I've already tried it. I'm narrating this video right now, so I already tried it. I actually used the Velcro that's here instead, because the magnetic, it doesn't actually, it's not strong enough, it doesn't really stick well. So I actually used the Velcro for the control box. And you can also cut that too and use the Velcro for the controller too, actually, the remote control. So you can cut that in half and use it for both of them if you want to. But let's take this out and just take a look at it. That's where the magnetic strips go, was on the back. But right here we got the 4 fan supports on each side with the RGB 4-pin headers to connect to your motherboard. And that's where the see, it says MB on there, the motherboard right there. And then you have, because it's a remote control, it has an infrared thing there too, so you got to connect that also. And it comes with a little infrared wire, and I will show you that in my case also. It's not intrusive. It's not gonna mess up the way anything looks. It's just an extra little small wire that hangs around a little bit, but the way I set it up, you don't even notice it. But yeah, I mean, it's light. Just be careful and don't drop this either, because it's not it's not metal, it's just plastic. So once again, that's how I guess they kept the price down, you know, with all the features that they're including. They had to find a way to keep the price down, so they just use plastic. So don't go around dropping this at all, messing around with it. So let's just take a look at the fans right now. I'm gonna open this up for you. Okay, we're gonna take this out. And like I said, if you want to see the fans in my case, I will be posting that video very soon. But basically, right here is where you're gonna see the lights in the front, but also from the side, you're gonna see the lights. And it's all looks like rings, like 3 or 4 rings on the side. So it's really cool. So you got lights in the front, and the light also comes from the side. I know there's some PC case fans that do that, but the way they did theirs, it looks really good. Like, it's just different. I have some Thermaltake RGB fans, and you know, it's cool and they look cool, but these look better for me just because of the way they designed the case around the fans itself and around the RGB lighting. It just creates a cool effect, and maybe some other PC case people will do that too. I think Inwin has fans that do that actually. They designed the case a certain way around the LEDs of the fan, and it comes out with a little effect on there too. I was gonna buy those, but then I saw these and I said, nah, I'll buy these instead of the Inwins. But yeah, right now these fans, they I think they're average as far as the airflow is concerned. I wouldn't say that they're meant for cooling a radiator. you know, if you're doing liquid cooling on your CPU or anything. But I think EnermaX actually has these fans on their RGB liquid CPU coolers, so it must work. But I think that's a 240 millimeter radiator on their liquid cooler, so just keep that in mind. I have a 280 millimeter EVGA liquid CPU cooler, so I would always go with the bigger fans on that one. But like I said, the link will be in the description. You can check out the stats to see how the airflow is for you, but I think they're just average or slightly above average, so it's not bad. But I give these fans a thumbs up, and you know, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for the support, and yeah, that's it. Nikk bled out. Peace.